The top 10 most expensive homes in the USA. Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. If you're new here, welcome, and consider subscribing to my channel and click that little bell notification below. Consider your dream home, then consider it again, and you'll get an idea of how the most expensive homes in the world look like. Homes in the United States are not strange anymore to some of the world's wealthiest people in opulent residences, but demand for high-end homes and amenities in the USA has remained consistent despite market volatility. The average buyer may want a large backyard, a large kitchen, and a spare bedroom for visiting guests on their house hunting checklist, but about 1% can afford to be a little bit pickier with their requirements. These extravagant estates are some of the most expensive properties America has ever seen, with jaw-dropping interior design and an array of opulent extras. Number 10. Beverly Hills Estate, Los Angeles, California. $125 million. This magnificent spread is located in Beverly Hills, Los Angeles, and has been owned by billionaire casino tycoon Steve Wynn since 2015. The property was listed for $110 million in January 2021, but after failing to find a suitable buyer, the price was mysteriously raised to $125 million, making the prominent estate one of California's most expensive house listings to date. The three-story home now has a total interior space of 27,150 square feet, with 11 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms. Roger Thomas handled the home's eclectic interior design. Vibrant furnishings meet high-end architectural elements, resulting in dramatic living areas with five-star hotel vibes. A bar, a movie theater, a wine cellar, a gym, an office, and an elevator are all available. The back of the house is adorned with numerous terraces that provide priceless views of downtown Los Angeles. The estate also has 3 staff suites and 2 apartments for the owner's security team. Number 9. CHARTWELL, Los Angeles, California. $150 million. CHARTWELL became one of America's most expensive listings in 2017, when it was listed for $350 million. Unsurprisingly, it was later reduced to a slightly more reasonable price of $245 million. The Wall Street Journal reported in 2019 that Lachlan Murdoch, Rupert Murdoch's son and media mogul, had paid $150 million for CHARTWELL, making it the second most expensive home ever traded in the United States. It's located in the Los Angeles neighborhood of Bel Air. The estate is thought to have been named after Winston Churchill's 14th century estate in England, where he lived for more than 4 decades. CHARTWELL is considered as one of LA's finest estates, and fans of the iconic sitcom, The Beverly Hillbillies, may recognize it from the credits. Number 8. The MANOR, Los Angeles, California. $165 million. The MANOR set a new real estate record in 2019 when it sold for just under $120 million, the highest selling price in California at the time. The property was sold by Petra Eccleston, the daughter of Formula One billionaire Bernie Eccleston, who profited handsomely on her initial investment. She paid $85 million for the pad in 2011 and had originally asked for $200 million for the 123-room mansion. However, in February 2022, the iconic estate was relisted for $165 million. There are 123 rooms in the house, including 14 bedrooms and 27 bathrooms. A glamorous formal living room, a high-end projection room, a library, an office, a billiard room, a games room, a wine cellar, and a gym are also available. It's the ultimate party pad, with staff quarters, a service wing, and a catering kitchen, making it ideal for entertaining large groups of VIP guests. Number 7. Miami Beach Compound, LaGorce Island, Florida. $170 million. According to Coldwell Banker agent Jill Eber, a prized trophy compound delighted discerning buyers when it appeared on the market in May 2022. With only 60 homes on the exclusive LaGorce Island, This Miami Beach estate reportedly sold for the highest price ever sought in the Sunshine State, a cool $170 million. The Floridian compound consists of 4 separate parcels and 3 homes spread across 3 acres with views of the ocean. Along with the alluring waterfront views, the Gorsey Island is unsurprisingly popular among A-list residents due to the seclusion it provides, as well as the enclave's 24-hour gated security. The coveted Miami compound includes a wine storage area, a conference center, and a 600-foot sparkling water frontage with space for a yacht, as well as its own luxurious cinema with red curtain walls and red carpet. Number 6. MYLESTONE at Meadow Lane, Southampton, New York, $175 million. The Hamptons is brimming with prestigious addresses, but none more than Meadow Lane in Southampton. This 5-mile stretch of land, dubbed Billionaire Lane, is home to celebrities such as Calvin Klein, as well as Wall Street tycoons escaping Manhattan for the weekend. So what does $175 million buy on this ultra-exclusive street? The answer is a modern Tudor-style mansion measuring 15,521 square feet. MYLESTONE at Meadow Lane is one of the most expensive homes in the area, and the idyllic waterfront retreat is currently on the market with bespoke real estate. The property is situated on an 8-acre twin lot with direct access to the waters of the Atlantic Ocean and Shinnecock Bay. Meadow Lane also has a helipad, so the lucky new owner will have access to the ultimate means of escape. Number 5. Paradise Cove, Malibu, California, $177 million. Silicon Valley venture capitalist Mark Andreessen is no stranger to massive deals, but he's now made real estate history with one of the year's largest property sales. It's the most ever paid for a home in California, breaking Jeff Bezos' previous record of $165 million for the Warner estate, which topped our annual list last year. The Andreessens, who are among the world's most prolific art collectors, will now have exclusive access to a 10,000 square foot main house, 2 guest houses, a car collector's garage, a detached screening room, a poolside cabana, and other amenities. Andreessen and his wife also own a mansion in Silicon Valley, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. Number 4. CASA ENCANTADA, Los Angeles, California, $225 million. CASA ENCANTADA, which ranks 3rd on the list of America's most expensive homes, is a seriously sophisticated pad. The masterpiece was built in 1937 and went on the market in October 2019 for a cool $225 million. With such a high asking price, it's no surprise that the home is still available through Hilton and Highland. The Georgian-inspired mansion, designed by architect James Dolina, features an 8-shaped layout with city, ocean, and garden views from all 60 of its luxurious rooms. The property, which is less than 10 minutes away from Los Angeles' iconic Rodeo Drive, offers maximum privacy because it's surrounded by the fairways of the Bel Air Country Club golf course. The interior of the home measures 40,000 square feet, and each room is outfitted with the finest fixtures and fittings, setting a new standard for billionaire home design. Number 3. Beachfront Compound, Malibu, California, $225 million. From this incredible 5-acre beachfront compound, breathtaking views abound. The 16-bedroom home, located on the Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu, California, was most recently owned by Michael Eisner, the former chairman and CEO of the Walt Disney Company. The compound, which was listed in April 2022 for $225 million, consists of 9 stone-clad structures with antique terracotta roofs. The estate was designed by renowned architect Robert A.M. Stern and is inspired by Europe's historic Mediterranean estates. Surprisingly, the dreamy Malibu beach house took over 40 years to complete. Each structure has approximately 25,000 square feet of living space and is linked by beautiful gardens and courtyards that overlook the Pacific Ocean. The compound has 16 bedrooms and 22 bathrooms, as well as a gym, a beach cottage, multiple guest houses, and an office for remote working. Number 2. West Creek Ranch, Gateway, Colorado, $279 million. West Creek Ranch, which was listed for $279 million, is one of America's most expensive home listings, and perhaps unsurprisingly, one of the largest. The estate spans 8,700 acres and straddles 2 states, Colorado and Utah, and is made up of 4 distinct parcels of land that were all included in the sale price. The main structures date back to around 2001 and are owned by Discovery Channel founder John Hendricks. The billionaire bought the incredible American estate in the 1990s and added more land in the years since. The ranch now includes a 22,000 square foot main house known as the West Creek Ranch Residence, as well as several separate resort-style guest lodges totaling 72 rooms. The 4-story home has 8 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms, as well as a 2-story circular stone library, a movie theater, an art studio, a gym, a swimming pool, and a spa. Number 1. The One, $295 million. A 105,000 square foot mega mansion known as The One in Los Angeles' Bel Air neighborhood was listed for $295 million on Friday, making it the most expensive listing in America. If the property's asking price is met, it will be the most expensive home ever sold in the United States, surpassing hedge funder Ken Griffin's $238 million purchase of a Manhattan apartment. If it does not sell quickly, The One will be auctioned off in February and sold to the highest bidder. It's a modern masterpiece, said Brandon Williams of the Beverly Hills Estates, who's representing the property with Aaron Kerman of the Aaron Kerman Group at Compass. It's 4 acres on top of a mountain in Bel Air that will never be built again. The One comes with a history of drama, lawsuits, and debt, in addition to a record-breaking price. Niall Naomi, a Hollywood producer turned developer, built it and advertised it as the biggest and most expensive modern home in America, with an eventual asking price of $500 million.